Hello, 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 friends. Guess what? We are here on Monday, and that means we have another amazing episode of Pink Pixels here with us. We've got an amazing guest. It's going to be a fun time, and we are officially into December. Now, I will say, I don't feel like it's December. I'm in Orlando, and we had 78-degree weather today, so I am in heaven.
Mm,
I
I'm
can't
hating.
do anything cold. Yeah, yeah. If it's 64 and below, I can't feel my toes anymore. So
Feel that?
this is everything. But for the rest of you who are in the cold, chilly weather, right? Even though you might be cold and freezing and in your sweater weather, I hope that you can find a little bit of coziness, a little more comfort in our chats this evening, right? As we think about the holidays and everything that comes up, and heck, even 2024 that's on the horizon. It's our chance to think about how we want to wrap up this year, how we begin to frame ourselves, how we connect with others, how we build these relationships, right? This is kind of a positioning ourselves type of season. And I love here on the Gamers, we get a chance to learn and see the perspectives from others as we get to connect, as we get to see how others position
Mhm.
themselves, how they build themselves up, and to seek inspiration in that. And that's what I love. Tonight we're going to get some amazing inspiration from an absolutely amazing individual. Amazing is just going to be the word of the day today. I'm going to guarantee it.
Great
And on
word.
top of it, yeah, it's a great word. It's perfectly fitting for you. So
Very
you know
fitting.
what? We've had enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and turn it straight on over to you, please. Everyone, help me welcome our amazing, talented guest, 2K Boo. Come on, come say hello to us. Introduce
Hey,
yourself.
y'all. Hey, it's me. Good evening, everybody. It is great to see y'all. It is great to be seen. I am just your everyday regular streamer. You know what I'm saying? I just like to do my thing. I like to play my role, and I like to think I'm good at it. Let me think what I think because I'm not gonna think any other way. So what? Um,
That is a perfect heads up.
I'm a 2K streamer for the people that don't know.
Hmm.
That is my game. Everybody pops in my chat. Do you play any other? Do y'all know my name?
Hmm. Yeah.
2K Boo. It's that's kind of my bread and butter. That's like I'm
Yes.
like, y'all
Yeah.
don't know my name, huh?
Yeah.
It's, it's pretty much what I do. But I'll play COD sometimes once in a blue moon. When I say a blue moon, I literally mean blue like your hair, blue moon. Because it's a rare occasion to get me out there, and if you see me on COD, I like to go full, like, all in character. I like to put paint under my
Yeah.
eyes. I'm putting camo on. Like, I'm not coming out half-assing if I'm playing COD. Now,
You're like in the whole
GTA,
mindset. Yes. Yeah.
yeah, you got come on now. I'm bussing, like, I gotta be ready. Gotta stay ready.
Well, that's a whole
GTA,
role playing game too. Like everyone's focused. Like you're there, you're in
yeah.
character, or you're not doing it at all.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't because people are always like, "Just why don't you play COD?" I don't like to play around with it.
No.
If I'm gonna do it, I wanna do it. Like
I immediately get the sense you are a full throttle person. Like you're in it or you're not. And everyone can clearly tell where
I
you
am.
stand.
I am. They do, and they do. They
Yeah.
understand it and they
Yeah.
get it. Let's see, I play 2K,
Yes.
I'll play COD.
Hmm.
I really like playing race car games, but it only happens once in a while. Let me tell you how much I love playing them. Me and my friends,
Yeah.
we was playing Forza. What was that, like, last year when the new Forza had came out?
I
Was
think
that last year
so.
or the year before?
There's so many forces.
Well, the
But yes,
maybe the newest one, I don't know, but
sure.
we was all on it hard, and I was like, "You know what? I'm about to buy me a steering wheel." And I did.
No, no, you need not just the steering wheel. You need like the whole seat, the
I got the
shifting
steering wheel
gear.
and I got the pedals.
Yes.
I want the whole shit, the whole
Yeah.
cover up thing.
Yeah. Yes. Where you're in the full, like it is almost in the seat kind of curls in with it.
I bought the steering wheel and the
Yeah.
pedals, and I haven't used them not a single time.
That's how it goes, though, isn't it? You're like, I'm fully committed. I'm all in. And then you get it. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
You know what? I'm not in the mood for that, so I'm not playing with that, and I
That's me.
haven't.
That's me in
I've
running
used
when I
it to
buy
make a
tennis
reel on
shoes.
Instagram. You said what?
That's like me when I buy tennis shoes. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna buy some nice shoes. I buy them. I'm like, I don't want to run anymore. Never mind.
I
This
don't
isn't
wanna
my
run in
thing.
them, but I'll wear them and look
That's true.
cute.
Yeah, that's part of it.
It's not like I'm not gonna wear them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just not
Using it.
moving
Wait.
like that.
Yeah,
Could get a little jog in,
yeah. A little.
possibly.
I'm not. That sounds exhausting.
It does, I hate running.
Yeah, it's
I
not
always
fun.
hated running.
No, 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 no. So you first though, your first love is 2K, right?
It's 2K.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Why?
it's 2K. And it's so funny because people are like, Britt, what's your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah,
Literally, like I love to play 2K. So like,
there it
and
is.
then I feel really guilty whenever I play it and I'm not streaming because I always feel like if I'm playing the game,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be streaming it. People want to watch it. People are like, they like to see like
Mhm.
win, lose, or draw. They like to see it with me
Yeah.
and they like to go through it with me. So when I'm like on my off time and I'm playing 2K, it's really, really strange.
Mhm.
Like I feel really guilty. But that's like, yeah, that's my hobby. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love to play. I do.
That's so funny. You're like, this is my hobby, but I have to share it with everyone. Like,
Yeah. And then it's like, do I have to share it every single
oh
time
yeah.
though?
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah,
And I
because
feel like I do.
well, yeah, but when you share it every single time, it's no longer you just playing, like it's a performance.
And I say that all the time. Oh my God. I do not want to be like, I don't want to be one of like the repetitive streamers.
Mhm.
You say the same thing every time somebody comes in the stream,
Yeah.
like and share the stream. Like just like the repetitive
Yes.
script shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
But it feels
I don't
rote
like
and authentic. When you do it so much, it's the same thing.
true. Tia, I
Mhm.
see you in the chat.
Yep.
Hey, beautiful. Hey.
Yep. Is that our Trixie
Hey,
Raider?
girl. Yeah, that's my girl Tia.
Call him out. Call him out. No, but we
Yeah,
love
I
that.
see you over there peeping.
So for you, right, when you do this performance, I gotta ask, when you play games on the off chance where you don't stream it, are you as dynamic and as engaging, or do you like this is just me and I can be reserved? How bombastic are you?
It's so funny because I say I play like whether I have the camera on or not,
Yeah.
it's still my personality. So I'm still like it's literally like when I
Yeah.
stream, it's like whether I have the camera on or not, you're getting like the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm not one, I don't watch a lot of streams because I don't want a bunch of influences on me or how I,
Yeah.
like you can pick up other people's slang, how the way they
Yeah.
say things, the way they do things.
And
Just
then you sound like
if you're
them.
constantly watching them, I don't want to be like anybody else. So
Hmm.
I just keep I pretty much stay to myself and just do me really. So
Hmm.
like whether I have the camera on or off,
Yeah.
shit, you gonna get me either
It's
way.
just it's pure
Either way.
you 100%. No watered
Either way,
down,
you
no
get me.
mimicry here.
No,
But I
no.
think that's a fair point. I actually like the idea, like, because one, it's hard, right? It's hard enough to find enough time to watch like our friends' streams and when they're creating content.
Mhm,
But like, there's
mhm.
the added pressure of like when you see it and like, oh, it works for them. It's now in your head where you see,
And it's
should
like,
I be doing that?
do I need to do that?
Yeah. Yes. And it's not a great pressure because one, it's comparison. Comparison is it can hurt
That
you.
never works.
No, no,
It never works.
it eats
People are
at
like,
you.
what's your one tip? Just be yourself and stay out of other people's streams if you can. Of course, you need to support and show love,
Yeah.
but when you're like become like I don't know, like fans, like real fans of other streamers, and like you're in there a lot, they
Mhm.
can definitely like you can start picking up little things that they do, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You
I don't
have to
want
be
to do that.
you. And that's hard when you have so many, if you welcome so many influences for inspiration.
Right, and I
Mhm.
don't do that.
So what does inspire you, right? You're not looking at other streams. How
What does?
what
I mean,
recharges you?
honestly, like the pure joy of the game.
Yeah.
When I first started playing 2K, I started playing 2K16,
Mhm.
and it was so cool to me because I found out that you could play in the park and you could play with actual other people. And that shit right there was so cool to me. And I'm like, "Oh, and they got mics, I can hear them, I can
Yeah.
talk to them."
Yeah.
Oh, I was sold. That's a done deal for me because I am shitting on them outside.
No, you're
I am
good.
killing them every way that I can. And I got on the mic. That was on 2K16. It was the end of the year. And everybody I was playing against, or they would hear me on the mic, they'll be like, "Why don't you stream? You need to stream." And
Like we would listen to this.
I started streaming on Twitch,
Mhm.
2K17.
Mhm.
And I didn't really, I wasn't consistent with it.
Sure.
See, I was streaming off of my Connect, like, straight through the Xbox then. I didn't have no laptop, I didn't have nothing, and I was like, "I
That's
really wanna
hard.
try it, though." So, that's another thing I tell people, they say they wanna stream, there is literally you don't have to have any equipment, you can stream straight through your system if you just gotta start.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere. That's where I started. So, I was streaming straight through my Connect, through my Xbox to Twitch, and I mean, it did good, but I wasn't consistent enough.
Yeah.
And then on in 2020, I started on Facebook.
Mhm.
And, like, I don't know, I feel like Facebook for me, it, like, worked faster, I guess, maybe
Yeah.
because people could see you easier, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't that's what I felt. But, I started streaming and I was really consistent, that's another word. I was very consistent over there, and
Mhm.
that's why I ended up getting partnered with Facebook.
Yeah.
Probably if I would have stayed and was really consistent with Twitch, it could have been like that maybe,
Yeah.
possibly, but,
We don't need to play the
yeah,
what
now
if
I
game,
do.
right? Like here you
Oh,
are.
yes.
You say you were Facebook worked for you. That's the
It
story that
did.
we know, right? Like, hey, there's nothing wrong with this. It's success.
Right. So now I do Facebook in the morning.
Okay.
I try to hit them. I try to hit them in they shit every morning with that stream.
Yeah.
Bright and early in the morning. And then at night, I've been trying out TikTok.
Oh, going some TikTok
And
lives?
it's been really, really good.
Yeah. Yes. I
Like,
mean, it's a growing platform. It's insane.
yeah, it's been really, really good. Like my numbers, like I was telling you earlier,
Mhm.
I'm on a grind right now.
Yeah.
Me and my manager, we got me on a 60-day grind. We're trying to see what I can get my numbers to if I'm making sure that I'm streaming in the morning on Facebook and I'm hitting it on TikTok at night. We're
Yeah.
gonna see where I can.
Where does it take you? But I think that's really good because so many people think like streaming is like, oh, I just turned on my camera and then boom, I've made it. But you're you're very expressive. Have you heard that? You know what? You break that down. Why? Tell me all the reasons why the idea of just turning on your camera and thinking all the views are going to come in is not enough.
That shit, man. I don't. It blows my mind when they say shit like that. Oh, you're a girl. You just get to turn on your camera. It's so easy. Well, if that's the case, why haven't all the ladies blown up?
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's the case, why are all the top streamers males?
Mhm.
I just don't get it. If it's so simple, because listen, I don't get like I can literally have a whole hoodie on, like covered
Mhm.
up.
Yeah.
They only watch you because you're a girl. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what the
Go Mulan, hide it all. Come on.
and then I tell them, I mean, if you're that boring, because it's never females that talk shit in the chats. Never. Oh,
No.
never.
Mm-mm.
Literally never. It's always males. So my response is just tell me how entertaining you're not. Because really it's easier for you guys to get there than us. So if you're boring and not entertaining, then just say that. You could just, it's okay. Like, come on now. Who's the top streamers? Males.
Mhm.
And they be fanboys for them too, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but you're right, right? Like that we get all of these attacks, right? Like, oh, you get it because of views. Like that's because of how you look. That's not what it is. That's not what this
That's
equates
not
to.
what it is.
No. These
I've
are
seen plenty
platforms. This
pretty
isn't
girls.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, yeah. I mean, these are platforms. These are industries that have, for the very beginning, had always initially tailored to male audiences, right? That's the bread and butter. And so to grow from that and try to
Yep.
introduce is just like, we're fighting hills here, right?
That shit
Mountains,
hard.
even. Yeah.
That shit is hard. And then, well, it's like, I play 2K,
hmm
but I don't only play 2K because I do hair and stuff too. Like I know how to
Yeah.
braid, like I do hair, like I'm fine as fuck. Like it's just a
Yeah.
lot of things at the
Yes.
same time. And
hmm
I'm like, when they see me, like they'll see me post a reel of me just standing in the mirror thinking I'm cute
Yeah.
because I know I'm fucking cute.
You are.
And they'll be
Yes.
like, "Oh my god, play 2K, play the game." I don't only play the game. Do y'all go on the guys'
Yeah.
pages whenever they do anything besides playing a game?
hmm
No,
Yeah.
y'all don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you look at
That's
some of those
it.
streamers, like the big names, like they switch to different games. They don't just play one.
They switch and they can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like look at Duke. Look at Duke Dennis them. They do whatever. They make whatever, do whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just in one of their videos. We had a great time. That
Yeah.
was fun.
And we're happy for
Um,
them. We're not saying like they should also be held to like
no,
only one. Like
but
everyone should be able to
there's
create what
no,
they
it's
want.
not a difference though. We should be able to do our thing too, because we don't. If you are fucking stupid, if you think I'm only play 2K all day,
Yeah.
I
That's
tell
all.
them this all the
You don't
time.
just sit in that
I
chair
don't.
all day and controller or yeah, keyboard in hand. Here we go. Same thing. Day in, day
Never
out.
want to get cute. Never.
No. No, you don't need to. Remember?
No, because we're supposed to play the game.
That's it. The one thing and that's it. But even let's ignore whatever anybody else wants, right? Like, oh, you need to do this. You need to
Mhm,
play the game or you have to look cute or
mhm,
whatever it is. Like at the end of the
mhm.
day, what you put out is what you want to do. And that
Right.
that
And
should ultimately be the most important thing.
and also, if you're really like, if you're being yourself,
Mhm.
the people that actually vibe with you and really like would really get along, they gonna stick around.
Yeah.
They will be there. They will find a way to be there. That's a fact.
Mhm.
So if you, I don't know, but if you're boring and you ain't got shit going, that shit gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, cause people ain't gonna just.
Sure.
You gotta.
But it's about
I always say you
expressing.
gotta find your niche in it with
Yes.
the streaming thing.
Yeah.
You can't just turn on the camera and think, "Oh, I'm cute. That's that,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna blow up." No, because if you have no personality,
Right.
if you're like, are you? What are you? Are you funny? Are you really good at the game?
Mhm.
Are you like a person that like really good like with helping like make your players on the game like with jump shots or like whatever making guns whatever is your thing, are you good at that? You got to find your thing. Are you a troller? Even that works too. Whatever, but you got to find your niche. It can't just
Mhm.
be, oh, I'm gonna just cut this on, boop,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's that.
I'm everything. That's
Me
nothing.
too. I think I'm a little
Come
bit
on.
of everything.
Come on. Come on. Right? But that's part of it is like what do we want to do? When we do a little of everything, who are we still in all of that?
Everything.
Yeah.
We are everything.
Yeah. You got to know who you are and how to bring yourself to the stage each and every
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Yeah. That's the hard part.
People, and it's so funny because I've been streaming for so long and
Yeah.
I still get nervous.
Oh.
Even well, for this show, I was
Yeah.
nervous. When I
I am
stream,
very
before I start
scary.
my
I get
stream,
it.
I'm like, oh shit. I get nervous. I do. But I like it. I think it
Yeah.
like, it keeps me alive.
Is
It's
this like
like
an
let me know
adrenaline
like
rush?
and it's let me know I'm not too comfortable here.
Okay. Okay. All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You got to
Like,
shake it up. Yeah, you're like don't go
you
sliding
can get
into
too
this.
comfortable and you feel like shit's just, oh, I got it now. I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
I
What
do
do
not.
what do your nerves feel like? Cuz I think a lot of people, especially when people think like public speaking or sharing things, they're like I don't want to do it. Their hands are sweaty, they start shaking, suddenly they can't
I
talk, their
don't
tongue
sweat.
swells. What's
I
it for you?
hardly sweat.
Really? Are you
Yeah,
just
I don't really sweat.
dehydrated?
Man, I am hydrated. Um,
Just checking.
let me it's like, oh my god, I get so nervous. Like my voice,
Mhm.
the tone of it changes, like it can go high squeaky.
Your real nervous voice. No, we get it. We get it.
Definitely. It can definitely hit that squeaky noise. And then I mean it's really mainly my voice and my heart start pounding. Like
Yeah.
let me see, the 15th weekend through the 17th weekend, I have to go to this event. It's called DreamHack in Atlanta, and
Yes.
I'm one of the featured streamers for it.
Woo! Get it. Yeah. What
I'm
is that
gonna be
face? No, no, no. I
I'm
get it
gonna
though.
be so nervous.
You're gonna kill it. No, you'll be amazing.
I I
You
know I will.
yes.
I know I will. I know it.
Yes.
Cause really all I'm doing is like I have to do an interview,
Mhm.
another interview. Oh god.
Hey,
I'm
this is
gonna
just a
kill
setup for it. You've got it. Easy.
just get me ready. And then I have to like mingle. People could come and meet me and all
Okay.
that stuff.
Okay. It'll be perfect. I what I actually like seeing as you talk through this is that one, you can be nervous and at the same time still be confident in yourself. Like I think people think
Yeah.
like, "Oh, if I'm nervous, it means I don't think I'm actually really good. I don't trust myself." But you can't. Those
No.
are two separate things.
Right, it's 2 totally separate things. Cause especially some shit you've never done or never been to or never
Yeah.
seen before, yeah, Imma be fucking nervous.
Yeah.
Imma
It's
be nervous.
appropriate.
But in the same time,
Mhm.
like with this interview, I'm nervous, but I keep reminding myself, "I stream. I'm in front of a camera, in front of the microphone all the time,
Yeah.
talking to people, entertaining them. Like, so it's really not too much to be nervous about,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it is.
You've got the core skills. The nerves are just like your way of saying, hey, this is important to me. I want to do right by it.
Right.
That's it.
I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, so far you're doing great. If I were grading you, you're still in the A range.
Hey, thank you.
Well, I mean, but it's true. It's because you have a lot of charisma. You have a skill of being able to communicate and express yourself. Like even Gabby says, can 2K Boo be our life coach? Very much so. But, and I almost hesitate because I almost said it's talent, but this, I don't want to also diminish the clear work that you've done in developing your skill. Like it's not just
Right.
pure
Right.
talent, but
Because
you've worked at this.
I had to, yeah, I wasn't always, my personality is always my personality, but I
Hmm.
had to work to get here. I was at, somebody asked me, do I think like if I was to start, like I told you, I started streaming 2K17.
Yeah.
If I was to start streaming now, do I think like I would have like the same amount of like, I don't know, buzz or whatever I don't know the word, but
Hmm.
I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't know, because it took a lot to get here. It took a lot of work to get here. And it's a lot of streamers out here now.
Yeah. Every day there's
So
so many more people joining the platforms.
do I think it could work if was to just like if I just started streaming right now? Maybe because I feel like my personality is still my personality.
Hmm. Yeah.
But it's kind of the it's a lot. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all are stuck with me for a hot minute, but I'm just gonna take this moment to reiterate kind of what she's saying and where I think she's going with this is that listen, streams and this whole industry, it's evolving like crazy. It's not the same. It's not the same that it was a month ago, 6 months ago, 5 years ago. Not the
Nope.
same thing. It's not the same game, and everybody's journey is going to be different with unique challenges.
Yep.
Would you start streaming today if you had to start all over?
If I had to start
Yeah,
over, probably so.
it's still fun.
Yeah, probably so. I don't know. I was always like a people person. I always knew like I was gonna do something with like entertaining people, not necessarily a singer. Okay, so when I was a child, I was a child model. My grandma had me in like I was in like magazines, like modeling and stuff.
I see it.
So
I see it.
I wasn't like I was nervous then too, but I'm kind of used to like being in front of a camera per
Yeah.
se. Not no runway model because I can't walk for shit.
Walking, then
Let's get
no, you
that
don't
out
need to
there.
do that. Where are you walking to, right? Who
Get that
needs
out there.
that?
If we're talking standing still, taking pictures, I can do that.
Hold on.
But walking,
I'm trying to imagine how your walk could be off.
don't,
You got one leg that's slightly shorter than the
no,
other? Like,
do not. Oh God.
that just adds personality. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you what it is with my walk.
Okay.
Because growing up, I was kind of tall. I'm 5'9". I'm not that tall now. But like in school, I was one of the taller people
Yeah. Yeah.
in my classes. So I think like that made me like when you're kind of taller than everybody, it kind of makes you like hunch down or like kind of
Yes.
hide yourself
Yes.
or like you
You
know
want
what
to
I'm
fit
saying?
into
Like
the same height
yeah,
level as everyone
because it's
else.
awkward being above. I don't know, it's strange. And I feel like I probably carried that all the way up until now. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't confidently like walk a runway. I'll be like,
Hmm. Bring those shoulders in. Here we go.
don't look at me. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Sheesh.
But that's fair, right? Like it I like that you bring this up because I mean, walking is still something you can do. You know how to do that. But it's these are habits that we develop.
Yeah.
You know, it's all
And then I found myself telling my daughter to stand
Mhm.
up straight.
How's that going?
How? It's like, how do I tell her that?
Oh yeah, is that working? Is that working for you? Is she listening?
No. And she's tall and she's not listening.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, we got to learn
Mm-mm.
our own lessons sometimes. You know, it's
Yeah, it's
part of
funny
it.
because I see it all through her. She walks like this. She's like
Hmm.
down because she's tall. I'm like, girl, stand up.
I can't
Stand your ass up.
I can't really. I'm
But
5 foot, so
oh my God.
like I need every inch that I can get. I know.
My goodness. It's okay.
Thanks.
It's all right.
No, I'll be a nice armrest if we ever meet in person.
my girl Tia that was in the chat,
Yeah.
Trixie,
Yeah.
she's 6 foot.
Wow. I'm jealous. Can
Yeah,
I steal some of those
yeah,
heights? Yeah.
yeah.
Never in my
It's
life.
so funny because I met up. So this is the beautiful thing about streaming. Like I get to meet up with my people that's been in my stream for
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Tia, she's one, and this other girl, Mia, she's
Mhm.
another one. We met up, and me and Mia had met up at the Airbnb first. And like I said, I'm 5'9". Mia's like 5'4", 5'3", short as shit.
Hold on here. Okay, we're trying. Okay, it's not our fault
She's
when we're
short as
shorter.
hell. So we're standing in the mirror. Mia's head's like
Sure.
right here,
Yeah.
and I'm here, and I'm like, just wait till Tia gets here. And Tia, she's
You know, tiered steps. We've got one of every height. Look at our friend group.
yeah. And Mia, my girl Mia, that was her first time.
Yeah.
Mia, you're in the chat. Don't
There.
cry.
Wow. Wow.
Mia,
So do you all
I
only
love
take
you, and my
pictures
heart is so
together?
broken.
Do you all only take pictures together on staircases?
You said we should?
Yeah, that way you can all be at the same height.
Yeah. She said I walk into my height.
There
Mia,
you go.
stop. You know I love you, girl. Stop it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Mia, that's a beautiful thing about streaming. Like
Yeah.
I get to meet the people like Mia.
Yeah.
For example, her first time flying
Mm-hmm.
on a plane
Yes.
was to fly to Atlanta to meet me, to hang out with me for an entire weekend.
Oh.
And that was her first time flying. That was her first time in Atlanta.
Be brave.
And she did it. She was scared. Oh, she was scared.
But she'd do it again, right? Right? Yes.
Oh, would she? She did it
Yeah.
plenty times.
Yeah. It's worth
Wi-Fi
it.
signals. Yes, Tia. Yes, that's us. She did it.
Oh.
And she came back. Shit, she's
Yeah.
been back to Atlanta like about 10 times since then. She can't
'Cause
sit
it's
her ass
worth it.
still now.
Because it's worth it.
Totally worth it.
Yes.
I want to have like a big ass. I want to have
Yeah.
like a something around Halloween time,
Okay.
like a boo party. Called since my name's 2K Boo,
Okay, that makes
like
sense. Yeah.
and people can dress up because I want to dress up.
Well, yeah, of course. Everyone, you have to
And
go
I
all
want
out.
to have
Make it rival
yes,
Heidi Klum's, okay? Like we're going all in. We can do this. It should be.
bitch.
Yeah, come on.
Bitch.
Come on.
Her costume this year was just fucking stupid.
I don't even know what she did.
Oh, you should go watch that peacock.
She
It's a
does.
peacock.
She did a peacock? Oh god. Of course she did. Half her stuff is just like shock value now. I was like, okay.
She did, and it was like she had about like close to 20 people with her dressed up in the little green outfit, and they was like doing all like, oh, you got to go watch it. You got to watch it now.
Now I'm real
They
confused.
all
Listen, if you
all
want to be
20
a
of them made
peacock, I'll
like
hold up 2
one
feathers for
peacock.
you.
All 20 of them made one peacock.
What? 20?
Yeah, it was absurd. They was
Okay,
doing
no.
acrobatics and shit,
Oh.
flipping.
So
And
like
they
she hired
landed
a
into
Cirque du Soleil.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be the one step down from that then.
Yeah, we're not peacocking.
Yeah, okay. We'll be more realistic there. She wouldn't let me come if I didn't fly. What?
And I wouldn't. That was a part of my rules. Because because she lives in Virginia. Hear me out. Tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
Okay.
She lives in Virginia.
Yes.
She's never flown before.
Okay.
She's never been to Atlanta before.
Yes.
Virginia was what, like it's like a 6-hour drive, 6 to 7-hour drives to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I said, you're going on vacation.
Yes.
No, you've got to pull that thing through the airport. You're about to get on that plane. And you're about to fly for only 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Get to Atlanta.
Yes.
And we're going to still have the entire day. And we're going to have the
Okay.
entire vacation experience.
Okay.
And she did it, and she loved it there. And
All
she
right.
loved it.
I'm going to say you're right only because she loved it. If she had hated it, I'd be like, you did wrong on her. Give her those 12 hours of driving back, okay?
You got to fly to me, girl. Don't play with me, man.
You're right
Don't
only
play with
because
me.
of the outcomes, okay? But
And then Tia, she
Yeah.
came for her birthday.
Okay.
We went and we tried to go-kart ride.
Tried? Like,
Tried.
did something go wrong?
I mean, I rode. My girl Mia rode.
Yes.
See, Tia, she's got dreads.
Okay.
And her hair was like really big, too big for the helmet.
Yeah.
My girl couldn't ride. But she told us to go ahead and ride anyway. She was cheering.
Yeah.
And I was trying to honk at her every time I hit her corner.
Yeah.
Tia, I see you, baby. I'm out here. Yeah. Love you,
She's
Tia.
in spirit in the car with you, of
We gonna
course.
have to do that one again.
But you all met online, right? Like,
Yes, from my stream.
that's
They're
crazy.
mods in my stream.
Yeah. But we see that more and more, and I love that the way you talk about them as if you guys have been best
I
friends since
love
middle
them.
school. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like these
Well,
are
they're
y'all are
there like
sisters.
right. And it's close like that because
Yeah.
they're there every day. I stream every day.
Mhm.
Like they've seen me go through, even if they didn't necessarily know it at the time, they see me go through different things,
Yeah.
different emotions, different shit that's going on every single day.
Mhm.
And they've like helped me
Yeah.
without even knowing it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I do. I do.
Come in and say the hey Britt, how are you today? I hope you're having a great morning. Like, but I know you really mean it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You check on me every day, like you do it every single time.
Mhm.
I know that.
Yeah. It's
I
real.
love
It's
them.
genuine.
I love them.
Oh man. Hey, okay, we've been 30 minutes in. I want to give you a breather. How you doing? You want a 5-minute break?
Oh, I'm doing great.
You're
Yeah.
doing great. Okay, we'll keep powering through then if you're good with that.
I'm good with it if you're good with it.
Perfect.
We
Yeah.
can go.
Well, I want to talk about what you mentioned with like your wonderful mods, how they check in on you because you're right. Like they ask even when they they know something's up, but you can't always or you don't always want to say it on stream, right? You don't want to bring
They've
that there
seen
for
me
you, for them, right?
let me be missing. Let me
Mm-hmm.
not stream for they might let me do 2 days
Yeah.
at the most.
Yeah.
If they don't see me, no, I'm saying that second day, somebody's hitting me on that second day. They let that one day go. But that second
Yeah.
day,
They're like,
they
hold on
will hit
here.
me. Are you okay? What's going on? Like
Yeah.
they're definitely checking. And my mods, I've had the same mods for shit, couple years now. They've been the same ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're on everything. The same mods on Facebook. They're on TikTok.
Yep.
My mods are like such a staple in my stream. People know of my mods. They know
Yes.
not to come in my stream and play around because my mods don't fuck around.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't fuck around. You come in here trolling if you want to. Tia, that girl Tia in the chat,
Yeah.
the one that's 6 foot,
Yeah.
she don't play.
She
She's
brings that
fast.
six
She's
foot
fast.
energy into the chat.
Yeah, and she does. she
I'm
does.
jealous. I could
She does
never.
not play with them.
But you need that. You need people who are going to know you, to see the human side of you and want to help be
True.
there for what you're building for yourself and
Exactly.
see you for a human, right? Because, like, at the end of the day,
True.
you are bringing yourself, your vulnerability. You have to, whatever is going on, because you're streaming from home, right? There's not like you're going to the office and it's something separate, right? It's all staying with you.
Exactly. And then I like having the different because I have about maybe 7 mods or something like that, somewhere
Hmm.
around there.
Hmm.
They all bring something different to the chat.
Yeah.
Like my girl Tia, she don't play. She
Hmm.
don't play. If she feels like you're coming in here on
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
troll and shit, she does not play. Like she get you right up out of there. Mia, the little shorter one, she likes to play a little bit. She might let you play for a second.
Um,
Mia.
like a cat waiting. Yes. Like, okay, I see where you're going. I'm going to let you walk into this trap.
Mia. Yes, that's exactly what it is. She wants to see what's gonna happen first. And then if it gets too out of hand, she'll handle it.
Yeah.
But they all bring something different. The guys, the ladies,
Yep.
everybody has their own little things.
I like this boots in the West.
Tia, really, Ron is Tia's husband.
Okay. A
Her
team.
pair.
Do they
Yeah, they
compete? Who
literally.
can ban things quicker?
Yes.
Score one.
We can get them
Yeah.
fastest. Mia, you said it's funny sometimes to see them because you know they about to get got when you let them go.
Mm-hmm.
Mia
Yeah.
just sits back and laugh. Look at him.
Choice. I like that
Tia's about to get
you
him.
can't see them, but you know how they're reacting. Like you can picture them as if they're in person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I-
Let me tell you, this girl Mia, I
yeah.
remember I said I got to do this event coming up the
Yes.
15th through the 17th.
Yeah.
She's trying to come to that too.
Good.
She's been
Good.
here so many times. She's about to drive that right on
You're not gonna
down.
make her
But
fly.
she ain't gonna it's like not far enough ahead. I think that flight would cost a little bit.
Okay.
So
Fair.
bit.
Fair.
So if she wants to, she can drive. But but yeah, she's trying to go to that. She can't stay from
Good.
Atlanta. We're gonna end up moving to Atlanta together, basically, is what's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah. Might as well. It'd be
Yeah,
easier.
we're there all the time.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a place there.
Mm-hmm.
Lit.
Good. I'm gonna come visit. Just plan
And you're
plan on
welcome. You
it.
should come for the boo party.
There. Yeah. Oh no, I'm in. I'll go all out on costume. Absolutely.
Bet.
Yes. You
I
tell
could
me.
do that. I'm doing that. I'm
Yeah.
doing that.
You need to. You need to.
And then I was thinking, like, because I was thinking, I can't make it just open available to everybody. I got 165,000 people that follow me on Facebook. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
It'd be a little
But if I
overwhelming.
do tickets,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
only, and then I know like only the people that really would want to be there
Yeah.
would buy a ticket, would be there.
Yeah. But you got to find a venue then next.
True.
But
Probably
that's
ain't gonna
not like that's not a problem. But that's one of those
I was
things
about to
like
it's probably not that hard.
yeah, no. You'll find something. But it's like it's also thinking like, okay, as a streamer, right? Like and you grow, you're like, what are the new things? Like, okay, now I have to be an event planner, right? Now I have to do marketing for myself. It's not just
Merchandise.
yes, merchandise, right? Like you have to think of so many layers. How do you do pricing? Now you got to do taxes, right? Like it's layered. Like every time,
It just keeps coming.
yeah. I mean, it's new hurdles, but they're good hurdles. You're like, yeah,
But they're good and they're interesting
yeah,
too at the same time.
yes, you can do an event and people would come for it. You can do like it's an opportunity, but it's also here's new challenges with the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah. And it could turn into like I want it to be like a once a year thing. I want to do it every year. Like everybody looks forward to it
Yes.
and is know it's coming up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're gonna make your own con out of this. People are gonna come for your boo convention.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
You think about
I might
that.
be onto something.
Okay. Especially if you do it somewhere Atlanta or along the south where it's warmer, people like because Halloween in the
Would
cold
love.
really limits all your costumes.
Yeah, he's doing that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
You said you're in Orlando.
Yep. See?
You're born in Florida.
No. I was
Oh.
Illinois. Much more boring. Sea of
Oh
corn
shit.
and
I'm from
soybeans.
Florida.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I feel you on that Orlando shit. Yeah.
When I moved down here, I'm like, oh, it's warm. I love this. This is where I was supposed to be.
It's warm, but it'll get a little chilly once in a while, but it ain't gonna
Yeah.
be shit like
No.
it ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to wear an actual winter coat down here. It's not
No,
the
you be like
same.
some light.
It'll be
Yeah.
good. It'll be good. Well, we're
I was
waiting
just
on the
down that
event.
way on Thanksgiving visiting my mom, and
Yeah.
she's got a pool in the back, and my kids they was trying to swim, but
Mhm.
it was hot as fuck. Like I was out there getting a tan. It was that hot. I had
Yeah.
my suntan. I already know what I'm coming for.
Enjoy it.
Because in the wintertime I get pale as shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to be in the sun.
Yep.
All right, let me get it while I can. But that water was cold as shit.
Didn't get in, did you?
Didn't know.
No.
Mm-mm.
No desire to be freezing.
No, I just wanted the rays. That's it.
So do you give like actual breathing moments for yourself? You're like, you know what? I'm not gonna stream because I have Thanksgiving. I want to do me. I want to have time
Yeah,
off.
I actually was off for like the whole week.
Good.
Because my kids were out of school for like a week and a half, and that shit be
Mhm.
difficult to stream with them running through the
Yeah.
house and shit anyway.
I'm
So
surprised no one's come by to say hello yet.
let's not
Just
not
throw it out
even
there. There's a chance. Maybe
skip,
we'll hear them.
let's skip right past that because they'll come busting through here right
Listen,
as soon as we mention them.
They're
Shit.
adorable, so not a problem.
Boy, they got y'all fooled.
Listen, I'm sorry. You got cute kids. Everyone seems to love them, so you can't deny what chat loves.
They all right. They okay.
What are you gonna allow them to stream one day?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing is my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't supposed to, but she had made a YouTube and but all she's doing on YouTube is she's like making shorts.
Yeah.
And I have found it on her phone, like the little like 15-second clips. She's making shorts. And she already has like damn near 1,000 subscribers on there. I said, what the hell, girl?
She's growing. What is she making? What's
And
her con? Is she
she
following your footsteps?
she does. She does. So
Mhm.
she was not allowed to watch Stranger Things,
Okay.
but she absolutely loves she loves Stranger Things, but she can't watch the show. Not saying she ain't snuck and watched some episodes. I know her.
Probably.
But
Seen some
before she
clips.
could really watch it, she was like making shorts of just shit from the show. And they're watching it. Yeah. Like literally, like what's the girl's name? 11?
Yeah.
just little
Yeah.
clips of her ass, just different hairstyles, different just clip, clip, clip. And they are watching it and they are loving it. But I'm trying to tell her, girl, you got to do another show. You got to do something else. You got to,
Yeah.
there's so many, like, whatever the hot shows are, you got to use them, not just Stranger Things, because they're
Hmm.
looking for other things too.
Yeah. Well, and
So
Stranger Things
all
is
in all,
gonna.
I let her keep her YouTube channel, even though she wasn't supposed to have it.
Yeah.
But it's growing and she's doing great. She's doing great.
Does she ask you questions about what content you make? Does she follow? Does she
Oh,
follow your accounts?
it's so funny because I've seen my name searched in YouTube a couple times.
I mean, because kids, they're
Wait,
naturally
I gotta
curious. They're
tell
like,
this
what mom's
story.
doing?
I gotta tell this story. So I had to
Okay.
go to a meeting at the school for
Yeah.
my son. It was like he's going to like an after school thing, and the principal was up there talking. And he was like, he was saying how like last year they were able to help certain families with like internet, paying for their internet and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And right when he said that, mind you, when I'm out in public, I am pretty quiet. I like to be incognito.
Yeah.
I do not like to be recognized. I like really like try to blend, like really
Yeah.
blend in.
Yeah.
So he said, we helped a lot of families out with internet last year. We paid for their whole internet for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looked at me dead in my eyes and said, not your type of internet though. I know you big streamer, you not your type. So basically, my son has been at the school talking about his mom's a big streamer. I'm like, dude, what have you been up there saying to these people? Because why is he stopping in the middle of the meeting
Yeah.
saying, not your type of internet
He
though, big
knows.
streamer?
He's heard.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, and this wasn't the teacher, right? This wasn't.
No, that was the principal.
So it's layers. It's layers. People, not just his direct contact. Everybody at that school knows you're a big streamer. That's
When I tell
adorable.
you,
He's proud of you.
oh,
He wants to talk about it. That's. I mean, it's hilarious. I'm.
it is, it's adorable, but it's like they don't understand. Like, I don't necessarily want to, I don't, especially when I'm like really, really, really dressed down. I'm
Yes.
dressed down most of the time, but like my hair is like slick. Sometimes it ain't really slick. It's like poofy and everywhere and shit. And like, oh
Sure.
my God, don't point me out. Shit.
Like you felt the spotlight go on you. Now everybody else
They
in that room
do.
is like looking at you. What kind of
They
internet
did
does
because he's
she
sitting there with
have?
all the other parents and
Oh, yeah.
kids, and he's just talking, and then, but not your kind of internet. Like,
Without
what the
context, that also sounds real. Like, hold on, sir. Could you not? Could you just.
I was like, what the fuck? It got me so off guard, so by surprise. And then my son, he's actually really good at video games. Like his
Yeah.
game was Fortnite.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty good at COD too.
Mm-hmm.
They're both my two older, and I have the 3-year-old. You already met Brooks.
Yes.
Um,
Super
my two
adorable.
older ones, they're really good at Fortnite and stuff.
Do you play
Brooks
Fortnite with
is just
them?
that. I have.
Yeah.
Was I good? I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of good is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I'd be out there. I'd be out there, but can I build? No.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah.
I? I'm not good at Fortnite. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at it.
Like, that's fine.
I'm not. I'm so not.
That's a whole different approach. The building shoot.
It's
No. Mm-mm.
it's the it's the it's the circle for one. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit.
No. No. The
I don't like
panic.
that shit.
As soon as it starts shrinking, no.
What
It's
am I supposed to
anxiety.
do? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Like, where the
Run.
fuck do I go?
Run.
Now I
That's
do
it.
like to drive when I'm on them games. I'll be like, if
Yeah.
I'm playing with somebody, I just pull up, get in.
You're just
I don't
playing
do shit
Forza
else
and
but drive.
Fortnite.
I don't do shit else but drive. And they're like, no, don't drive. You're gonna blow, you're gonna give our cover away.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, beep, beep, get in. I'm out here. I do the same thing on COD. They get sick of me. But it's just the life. They got a driver with them.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
They can shoot, they can loot.
Yep. Yep. You're not
I'll be the
interested in that?
getaway driver.
Yes. If you focus,
Simple as that.
skill, that's your focus. That's what you do. You're good to
That's
go.
it.
Yeah. That's a good team build, actually. That's a good variety.
That's what I say.
Yeah. I see it. I hear the strategy.
That's exactly what I say. But they try to tell me on COD, no, Brent, you're gonna give our location away. What?
It's not a problem if
gotta
you
catch
shoot
me
them
first.
first.
Yeah. You got it. First off, you gonna shoot them, and they can't catch me. I drive too fast.
Yeah. Yeah. See, problem solved. Problem
We'll be out of
solved.
there.
Unless a helicopter comes, right? I guess it depends which one.
I like to fly them too, but
I'm not surprised.
I'm really the person, like, if I play a game like that, I'm really the person that likes to just explore shit. I
Yep.
wanna drive everything, and
Hmm.
I wanna fly everything.
Yeah.
That's all I did on GTA when I was on it. My
Yeah.
my buddy, Trappy, he's another mod
Hmm.
from my stream. Trap, he got
Hmm.
he got all the airplanes, all the jets, every single one, and he was like, 'cause he knows I stream, he's
Yeah.
like, Mia was my partner on that. I used to make her ride with me. He's like, Britt, if you want to fly the plane, just let me know.
Yeah.
If I and you can come over and literally I'll be like, Trap, you on? I'm about to pull up to your garage and I'll join his garage and I'll be just sitting outside just waiting for him to pull up. And he pulled the planes out and he let me fly them. We just fly them. A whole bunch of them. Like I'm talking about. And I'll be like, Mia, get it.
We're going. We're going.
Mia,
Jeez.
get in, and we instantly go shoot up and do a backflip and most likely crash. But
It's fine.
Trap got a lot of airplanes,
Yeah.
so
It's not a
we
problem.
got hop in another one.
Yeah.
It's not a problem at
Yeah.
all.
Not a problem. Does this translate to real life? Like, are you a dangerous driver in real life?
So I don't think I'm a dangerous driver. I think I'm a great driver.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. No, 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 no.
You
No.
just got
And,
skill.
and am I a daredevil like that?
Yeah.
Would you skydive?
I wish I could. I haven't yet. Would you?
So that's a you would?
I would. Oh yeah. Yeah. If someone
Oh,
said
okay.
you want to go skydiving tomorrow, I'd be like, yes, I would.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I don't think I would.
What?
Ah,
Really? I thought I figured you out. Come on.
no, see, I'm so complicated. Wow. Maybe when I was a little younger, probably so. Like I
Okay.
used to like roller coasters and shit too, but I'm scared.
But in game, you're like, let's parachute out. Let's drive these random, every airplane,
You know,
motorcycle,
how we can
vehicle.
get this plane up
Yeah.
and then we gonna jump
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I do shit like this. I go get a boat and I drive as far as the fuck I can out in GTA
Yeah.
Ocean and jump off. I
Just-
literally did this on stream and jump off the boat saying, I wonder if there's any sharks out here. And then I'm sitting there screaming because I'm scared of sharks.
You did this to yourself. What did you think would happen? I can't have any pity for you.
So I jump off the fucking boat. I'm just dangling out there. I'm like freaked out, like literally like
No.
nervous as fuck the whole time. Oh God, oh God. So I just get back in the boat. The shark didn't get me. I didn't last long enough. I only did it because they told me there were sharks in the water though.
Okay, if your kid told you that same kind of excuse, I only did it because they told me. Like, come on.
I ain't my kid though.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess we can make mistakes and
That's right. Do as I say, not as
Yeah.
I do.
yeah. Plus, again,
Come on
virtual
now.
worlds, we can do whatever we want. That's the beauty
And
of
we
it.
can.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not fucking with no sharks for real, for real. You know, it's funny we're talking about sharks because I had this thought, Mia,
Look at the
not
transition
now,
for
Mia,
that.
not now. I had a thought. I don't know why growing up,
Yeah.
and maybe I'm just weird for this.
Okay.
One of the scariest looking sharks to me was a hammerhead. They freak me out.
The,
For real, for real. Like now looking back, like when I see it, because I looked them up the other day, I'm like, what the fuck? Why was I so like? It's the shape of that head, man. That head, that head.
it is pretty alien looking. I'll give you that. It's very alien looking, kind of like an octopus, right? Like they're very strange. They
It's
don't
so
look like anything
weird.
else here. Yeah.
It's so fucking weird. But when I compare it to a great white now,
Yes. Who has murder in their eyes.
I feel like I could get
Yeah.
away from a hammer. I don't know. They like kind of aerodynamic. I feel like they might catch me. It's the head again. That damn head.
I'm gonna say
God.
this because I feel like it's safe. I don't think I could outswim a single shark. It does not matter what type of shark. I don't think I could outswim any of them. All of them could kill me if they wanted to.
You you do bring a very valid point there. You do. And you do.
That's fair. But I see where you which one seems like the bigger aggressor. Like if you had to take one on. Hammerhead, at
Who would
least
I
if you're
rather?
right in front, like you could it would be easier, I
I ain't
think, to
fucking
not
with
be
neither
seen.
one. I can't fuck with neither one of them.
Oh. I feel like it would be because you're supposed to punch a shark in the nose, right? I don't
Yeah.
I don't know how like for a hammerhead, I feel like that'd be weirder.
That
Like,
fist ready.
I'm ready
You're
for
like, you're
this.
supposed to put the shark
Never
in
thrown a
the
punch before in my life, but I'm ready for the shark.
You gotta go big or go home.
That's right.
I know I'm punching. I'm instantly,
Yeah.
man, listen, I watch crazy shit. I watch a lot of animal shit.
Yeah. You're ready.
Like,
You're a Natural Geographic person. Got it. Blue Planet. Blue Planet. Okay.
I am. And I'm just thinking, because I watched this one guy, I don't know his name. I don't
Mhm.
even know his name, but
Yeah.
he handles alligators. And I'm like, well, hold on. Let me go back to the shark. Can't a shark, if a shark gets flipped upside down in the water,
Okay.
that bitch is paralyzed. He
Oh.
can't do shit. They drowned. They can drown like that. So there's another little magic trick. If you got some way of flipping that shark upside down,
Yeah.
you might be in there. Because the killer whales and shit, they when they hit them, they
Yeah.
knock them upside down. It makes them drown.
I didn't know that. I'm trying to think like every video
None.
I've seen now. I don't think I've ever seen a shark actually like do any
Ever
none.
upside down. So they
Yeah.
drown.
Yeah.
So if there's any way we can flip it upside down, I feel like
Yeah,
I
we
could
just
maybe get
grab
a
its
hammerhead
fins and we're
upside down.
twisting. Yeah. I just
Grab the hammerhead. Yeah.
corkscrew this sucker. We got this.
But if I was stuck with gators,
Yeah.
I know you could like grab them up under here,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like I don't know how to like. I don't know how I get out of that one.
They're too
I don't
fast
know.
on land and
They
in
are fucking.
water. No.
They're pretty fast. They're pretty fast, but
Yeah.
not that fast on land.
Yeah.
Growing up in Florida, you got to run zigzag.
Yeah.
You got to run like this because the gator can't do that with the
Yeah.
tail.
Right.
So
Right.
you'll be out of there.
Okay.
You're fast. You're light on your feet. You're low to the ground.
That's true.
5 foot,
Yeah.
low to the ground, and
Yeah.
legs will be moving.
Yeah. Real quick. Real
You'll be
quick.
out of there.
With those running shoes I never wear.
Plotting on how to fight a shark is wild. Mia, stop, because
You got to plan
you
this.
know what I say. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
It's
This
pretty
is true.
simple.
Yeah. No, this all
Stop,
checks
Mia.
out.
She's acting like she don't go swimming or something, like she don't need these tips.
Oh no, you have to be prepared. If you go out
All
in the
right.
ocean, you have to be prepared to fight a shark. Everyone knows that.
Every time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking if I'm in the ocean.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to know. You have to know. Now, I will say I could beat a shark on land. I'm confident about that.
Me too.
Confident.
You know what else creeps me out? Octopus. I'm not fucking with them.
They're smart.
I'm
They're
not.
intelligent. Don't fuck with them. They're
I'm not
intelligent
fucking
beings.
with
They
'em.
know how to open doors. Mm-mm.
They creep me out. Oh shit. Okay, Fever, Irwin, Mia,
So these
you
are your
coming too.
inspirations. I like this. You got to be prepared. So you lived in Florida. I've been trying for a while now. Did you ever get your python hunting license? You did. I've been trying. I've applied like 4 times. They don't even respond to me.
Mia, yes, of course I have my python hunting license.
Is this code?
I always have it on me.
It's a code.
I'm not fucking with no snakes. You trying to hunt?
You get money for it. If you kill X amount of snake, because they're invasive. So
No, you know what you need to kill? Kill them goddamn iguanas.
I'm not far enough south
That's
for
what you
those.
need. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know I went and stayed in Fort Lauderdale,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my first time staying in Fort Lauderdale. This was
Yeah.
like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And we had an Airbnb and we had a nice pool out back.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love to swim. I'm like a fish. I'm something like a fish.
Yeah.
So I'm in the back and I'm in the pool and I'm on stream. I'm live at the
Yeah.
same time, but it's on my phone. And all of a sudden I hear plunk. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Did you scream? Did you scream?
This was on stream. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look over. It's a big, thick, fat ass iguana on the ground right by the pool. heading in my fucking direction. I had to get up out of there. I shit you not. I did not know iguanas were that bad down there. Like it was to the point we was naming Lizzie. Lizzie,
Yeah.
that's his name.
Yeah.
Lizzie in the
Lizzie.
chat. There was one up on the damn power line, just had like on his stomach was on it.
They're a
His
fan.
front hands on.
They're just trying to get to you. They've been watching. They were so
so
excited you
much.
were
We had to
visiting.
look up. Can you kill iguanas down there? And you can,
Yeah.
because they're invasive.
Yeah.
And then oh bitch. And then after I got out the pool, that shit, the iguana hit the ground,
Yeah.
started running towards me. I jumped up out the pool, went and got changed. And then I'm starting to Google shit.
Mm-hmm.
Can iguana swim? They are excellent swimmers. Bitch, if he would have gotten that water. Ah. Oh. God, literally, Google says they are excellent swimmers.
That's perfect.
I said, oh shit, I would have been I would have been gone, and I could swim.
Oh my god. So, do you have pets? Obviously not lizards.
No, not now. I don't.
No.
Dogs, cats, I've had, but
Okay.
not no damn lizards. Not nothing crazy.
You know, maybe if you get a pet iguana.
You want to just kill snakes?
Oh well, it was just I moved down here, so I was like, what do you do here? And we were, I don't know, we were talking about it on chat, and they're like, yeah, we found it, and so we applied online together. Because why not? I've not seen a single python here. Let me be clear. I don't go anywhere where pythons are. And the like little application, like, do you own a gun? I don't, but I said I had a shovel. So I don't think they're gonna approve me.
Bitch, that ain't strong enough.
You just gotta keep hitting until it is.
Just cut its head off. But
yeah.
So you have to have the license to kill one?
To be officially paid by it. And if you do get your license, you can have up to 2 apprentices.
Meaning like people can kill under you?
Yes. Yes.
So you'll be like the head killer.
Yeah. Yes. You get a team.
You like the head snake lady.
Mm-hmm. I would wear like a GoPro and we could stream it.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
I'd be terrible at it. Let's be clear. It would be me screaming and then running.
It would be so cute, your little self. We're out here for the snakes today.
Here we go. What are we gonna find? A tiny shovel in hand.
I'll come up behind you standing tall. Got my boots on.
You can be the actual intimidating force. Yeah.
As soon as I see some movement, I'm out of there.
Just don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. I'm gonna tie a string to the 2 of us, so you can't just.
You're gonna have to, because I'm gonna be out of there quick. It's all good till one chase you, no ma'am.
Yeah.
What, a snake?
Are they fast?
Mia, I'm gonna hop on your shoulders. Don't worry about it. We good. Hey, Rob.
It works. It'll work. Yeah. Like you probably had one for your kids, right? Like so they don't get lost, like the little.
Oh yeah, the little leash thing.
Yeah.
Like the little...
Yeah. Just put one of those on me. Yeah.
We could use it for sure.
Yeah. They're fast.
Girl, I'm be already gone. Yeah, with me on your shoulders. So stop playing with me.
It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect.
We'll be climbing trees. They're not gonna get us. Snake can't climb, right? Or can it?
I thought they could. Aren't they in trees? Because they can fall from the trees.
Some of them are in trees.
Yeah.
But I feel like not a python.
It might depend how big they are. Like if they're medium, like the smaller ones. Also, the longer the snake, the more money you get.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These are facts.
Okay, can a python climb trees? Snakes can climb trees. How? It depends on the species and the tree.
Okay. You know, we need you to come back sometime and just do a special on pythons. Like come in wearing a whole safari get up.
I love animal talk. Love it. You gonna see a dust trail?
This is great. She's gone.
All right.
She's gone.
You think you're gonna leave me, Mia?
That's fair. You're gonna reach out and nope, you're not going anywhere.
All right.
I want to check in with you. We are at 8 p.m. You doing okay on time, or you want to? Because I know you got family, you got life. You tell me. You tell me.
Okay, we can go for a little bit more.
Okay. Because I'm enjoying this, and this is a hoot. And I feel like now I could just ask you a million animal questions, and everyone will be laughing for the rest of the stream.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Let's go back. So, what animal do you think you could beat in a fight?
So I got a question for you. I'm about to reverse this.
Oh, okay.
If you had to,
Yeah.
do you want, how does this question go? Do you want to fight a gorilla?
Yes. No.
No.
I don't want to fight a
What the
gorilla.
fuck was the question? What was your question
Who
again? I
says
can't even.
yes to that? Who's like, yeah. No, I'm
You do.
sorry. We're all old enough to remember Harambe. We're not going back to this.
It was either would you want to fight a gorilla every day? Wait,
This is
oh, I
getting
can't remember the
worse. No,
question.
the
It's
answer
a
is
good
definitely no
question.
then.
Oh, what was it? Do you want to fight a gorilla every day or have to fight monkeys every time you got in your car? Once a day for the gorilla or monkeys every single time you get in the car?
Can I get to like a loophole and buy a moped instead? Because then I won't be
No,
getting in my
no,
car.
because then the monkey's gonna be trying to knock you off that moped, and
Okay.
that's not very fun.
Hmm. Are they?
Fighting a gorilla?
Yeah. No, I don't think I can. I'd rather fight the monkeys.
Bitch, imagine every time you go to get in the car, you gotta fight the fucking monkey.
What do you wake up each day though, and like a gorilla sitting on the edge of your bed, like, let's go. Hope you're ready. This is my morning workout routine. No. I'm gonna learn to walk every day from here on out. I'm not driving a car at all.
I
The
wanna
monkeys
say,
can have my car.
yeah, I'm not driving shit.
Yeah, this is what's the
I'm not driving a
Jumanji.
damn thing.
Here, there's another animal question. Would you fight 100 duck-sized horses or one duck-sized horse?
What? 100 duck-sized
No, wait.
horses?
Yes. So a horse, but the size of a duck, 100 of
But
them.
a tiny
Yeah.
horse.
Yes. Tiny horses.
I'll fight them fuckers every day if I have to. I ain't scared of them. I ain't scared of them. They're not strong enough.
A
I'll
tiny
kick them.
stampede.
Not big enough.
That's a lot.
What was my other option? That or what?
Or a duck the size of a horse.
I don't want that. They can't fight though.
Ducks are vicious. They're just not
They
as
are.
aggressive as geese, but they peck. They peck. They hurt. They're
You
not
said it's
nice.
100 of them though, Mia?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, 100 mini
What are the
horses.
mini horses gonna do to me?
They got hooves. They can bite. They can bite. Horses bite.
They can bite, but they'll
Yeah.
be like a little baby bite. But it'd be 100 of them though.
Yeah, it'd be 100 of death by 100 horse bites.
I feel like I could just step on them, so I'm just going horses. I can't. We talking duck size? I can. I would have to step quick, but I could get it.
You could. I mean, 100 is a lot, but I think if you were really on top of it.
For sure. Like
Yeah.
a little tap dance.
Yes.
Light tap dance.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
And like normal, like, okay, so like a duck is maybe
duck.
a foot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Their bites could hurt.
They probably would hurt. That would
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
If they get a finger,
They
it's
gotta
gone.
catch them to bite me
Yeah.
because I'm kicking their ass.
Yeah, you just roundhouse kick all the time. Swishing.
Booting that bitch.
I'm glad you're just allowing me to ask you dumb animal questions.
Listen, this is like literally Mia. Don't we do like this is literally how the stream be.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll
We
give
just
you
talk about whatever.
you want a hard
Sometimes
one?
we do henny streams.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Do I what?
Ever do a henny stream?
No, what is that?
Oh wow. Oof.
Help me out
Sheesh.
here.
Nothing. It's just where you have a bottle of henny and you drink it
Oh.
with the stream. And
I used to drink on stream and now I do not. Let me say that.
I don't barely anymore either.
like a glass of wine or a glass of whiskey, but I'm like, now that I'm saving these VODs, I can't. I just Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you want a tough question?
Sure.
Build me the strongest chimera you can think of. The
Strongest what?
chimera. So like mixed in the animals. Like typically a chimera is like the head of an eagle, body of a lion, wings of a eagle or whatever.
Kidding me.
Yeah. Build me
Wow.
your apex predator chimera. the best animal out there. Mix and
I
match.
want the body of a cheetah.
Okay. We're fast. We're
I
lean.
want the neck of a giraffe
What the?
because I want to see everything. Just let me flow here. Just let me go.
Okay. Okay. I'm following.
I like to have the vision, the sight with the speed and the agility of the cheetah.
Okay.
The head, I would like the head to be maybe a lioness's head, a beautiful head,
Okay. Strong
pretty,
jaw, beautiful, big, beautiful
gorgeous,
eyes. Yeah.
gorgeous,
Mm-hmm.
just gorgeous, long neck. She's
Okay.
looking like a model already.
Um.
Slender, long body,
Yep.
fast,
Yep.
light on her feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the animal right there, isn't it? There's nothing else
You
about
do
it.
tail, wings, claws.
Oh, he can fly.
You could do
Oh well,
whatever you want. I mean, you're already the
he might
fastest
as well
animal.
have some eagle wings on him. Why not?
Why not? Why not?
I'm picturing this long neck.
Yeah, when you run, your head's like flying back. Like as you go, you don't have the neck strength to keep
No, you gotta tuck it down.
like as a bullet. You're like a small
You gotta stay
javelin.
straight. Aerodynamics play a role in this here. If you dip it right at the right angle in the wind, that shit just gonna flow off the top.
And that's how you get
Nice,
enough to like lift with the wings. Got it.
nice,
Got it. I
nice.
need someone to
Oh,
Photoshop this animal for me.
I really should have put a kangaroo body in there somewhere because them fuckers.
That's true. They've got a strong
You know
tail.
when people pop in my chat and they're
Yeah.
like, this one guy popped in, he's like, "I'm from Australia. What's up?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, mate, what's the what's the you got any cool animal stories?" And he was like, "Yeah, this one time my mom, we had a spider in our house." I was like, "Oh shit," because I know y'all be having
Yeah.
huge
Everything's
fucking
massive.
spiders everywhere,
Yeah.
fucking snakes coming out the toilet and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, this one time we had a spider in our house so big, my mom had to call the police." I said, "Not the fucking animal control. She had to call the police."
How big was this thing?
He said it was huge.
Ah, okay. I don't
I
think I
won't
could
make
ever
it out.
visit.
I can't.
No. No, there's too many things in Australia that could kill me. I don't think I could go visit.
Imagine like seeing a brand new animal you've never seen before ever in life. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
No. No.
I'm good.
No. I could deal with other things like, oh, I've never seen, what is it, a capybara in person or a
Mm.
quokka. I'd love that. They're adorable. They're cute. They're fuzzy. I could do that, but no spiders. No.
I don't want no spiders.
No.
And kangaroos will try to fight your ass, and I
That's
don't
true.
want to have to square up.
Yeah. Unless they're
He's so
tiny.
built, so
I
strong.
know they could. They've
My
got
God,
real big knuckles too. Have
what
you
the fuck?
Their fists are massive.
That shit is crazy. Their chest be like, damn, the
they're
fuck?
built. That's because they've been fighting gorillas every morning. That's the option they
True.
chose.
That's the one they chose, and that's the body we could have
Yeah.
if we went that route.
Yeah. That's what we
See,
need
it's
to
us.
do. Okay.
It's us slipping.
We just need to fight gorillas every day. That's how we
Me and you
become
said classic
the
streams, you
prime human.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. They look like they've been to prison. This is true. This is true. So this is what your streams typically look like, just this meandering of
Literally,
thoughts. I love it.
literally, whatever thoughts come to mind, like.
Hmm.
Yeah. I remember one time I tried to like stream. I actually tried to stream we was on Netflix.
Yeah.
So stupid. And we was watching like some animal show. I got flagged on Facebook for streaming Netflix, of course, copyrights.
Yeah.
But it was a good time though. We were learning. We were learning. We were
Right.
doing us and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. But that's part of it, right? Too, streaming. Like when people first started streaming, it was hard to figure out like what can you do and what can't you do. Like even playing music.
Yes.
I remember when
It's
everyone was
still
first
kind of
starting.
hard.
Yeah, everyone was just playing whatever they wanted on Spotify, any artist, and now it's like, well, you're gonna get DAC mud, right? You're gonna get
Yep.
censored.
Yep.
Mhm.
Your whole stream's gonna get muted.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna like stop like the distribution on it. Nobody's gonna even see that you're live
Yeah.
when you're live
Mm-hmm.
type shit.
Yeah, and it hurts. Like, but so you can't do it with Netflix, but you can do special Amazon watch parties. But the only other people who can watch it are people who also have Amazon Prime.
Mm.
So like it's weird stipulations. So like you can, but only in these specific
But
situations with these specific audiences.
yeah. But I wonder how it works on TikTok though.
Yeah, well, that's true because TikTok you can maybe TikTok can get away with it a little bit more because most people still just do short form content. It's not like here's an
Mhm.
entire episode the entire
Uh-huh.
time, you know?
Hmm. I might try that one
Yeah.
day.
Just to see what shows up.
It's like, do I want to try it or do I not? Because
Yeah.
I ain't trying to mess my page up, just trying it. But I
Yeah.
would love to do that because we literally will sit here and talk animal talk or just talk
Yeah.
whatever talk. Like,
Hmm. And you want to be able to share it and have that real time experience as you watch it
yeah,
together versus I have to chop it up later and do like me in front of it, kind of doing a voiceover or, yeah,
yeah.
it's not the
I
same
don't
kind of
like that.
interaction.
Not at all.
But with every platform, like it's new ways or new things that you have to learn to try to navigate. Like, what can I do? What can I share? What am I allowed to
Yep.
offer?
Yep.
It's
You gotta learn. You gotta they're
mhm.
all different.
Yeah,
They're all different. They all don't necessarily how do I want to say this? Like they all don't want the same content.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta cater to them all a little differently.
Mm-hmm. Your Facebook audience expects
Yeah,
content differently in terms of length, engagement than TikTok.
right.
It's all it very different, very
Yeah, it
adaptations
is.
you have to make.
It
What
is.
do you think of your TikTok audience, right? So like you've been on there, you've been growing with them and you've been doing nights and the evening sites.
I'm gonna tell you, okay, so if it feels I've been doing TikTok going live over there probably like maybe a month now, maybe 4 weeks now,
Yeah.
something like that. So it felt weird. It felt like a free for all at first. Cause on Facebook, like I said, my mods are there. They know when to expect me to pop online. They know exactly how to mute and boot at anybody that they need to whenever they need to. Over there, I'm like, it's brand new again. Yeah, I'm making their mods over there, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just like out in the open now. Cause like if a million trolls want to come in at one time because they don't know me, they can and they
Yeah.
would.
Yes.
I don't feel like they'll do that. Like I'm too known on Facebook now. They're not gonna just do that anymore.
Yeah.
Over there, they don't know me too well yet.
Yeah. They're
It's
gonna
like it's
mess.
so funny to me. It's reminding me that everybody doesn't know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's doing. Like,
Yeah.
hi, I never seen you before. Wow, they pop my stream talking about, oh my god, I've never seen a girl playing 2K. And I tell them, get out from under that fucking rock because we're everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
stop playing with me.
Yeah. Like hold on
Like,
here.
really stop
I've
that
never
now.
seen have you just not watched streams? Never checked anybody out? Okay, cool. Cool.
Like, stop.
Yeah. But they're
But
pushing boundaries, right? Like they're trying to test like how much can I get away with?
yes, yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And um it's cool. It could be a little I don't know.
Mm.
It's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little scary. It makes me a little nervous at the same time, but it's also very exciting because it's like brand new to me. Like I said, it's reminding me that everybody doesn't know me. So I'm like, damn, like basically having to introduce myself all over again.
Yeah.
And then it's funny because they'll be in there and they're like, "Oh, I love the confidence," and I'm like, "Oh, well, I literally been doing this forever, for a while now. Like, it's not my first day.
Yeah.
It's just your first day seeing me. This ain't my first day on the job. This
But
just
it's
your
your
first
first
day."
day. I love that. I
Right.
love that.
Talking about, I love the confidence. It's the confidence. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
play. I play this game and I stream. I do this.
Mm-hmm. It strange kind of going from like in the morning with Facebook where you've got like, hey, this is my core group. I know this community. It feels like home. Then hopping over to TikTok and be like, because TikTok serves you different audiences on different nights.
It
Like
does.
it's not always the same people. So it's not a community per se yet.
I'm gonna say TikTok to me seems maybe a little younger. Maybe that's the word.
Yeah.
Like the guys are younger, they're a little thirstier to me. Like, don't get me wrong, they be thirsty on Facebook, but I feel like they might be a little more thirsty on TikTok because maybe the age difference, maybe it's a younger crowd over there.
Yeah. They're just very
Like
open about
Facebook,
it.
yeah, they're old. Yeah, yeah. Facebook, they know like to come in, sit down, get your coffee, and chill out.
Yeah.
I don't play around. I'm just kidding. I don't treat them like that. But
Yeah.
we all have our coffee in the morning. Like it's a whole different. It's a different mood. Like it's a different vibe in the morning.
Yeah.
But I'm still
Different people.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still me, but at nighttime they know it's late night boo.
Mhm.
Late night with 2K boo. So it's like it's a whole different
Yeah,
you could
but
expect anything.
you got different energy then. You've been through a whole day at that point.
Whole day.
It's the
Right.
decompressing, we're spiraling down at that moment. Yes. It
Yes.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's kind of different too, like when people interact with you differently. So like so you mentioned like sometimes they're thirsty, right? And
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
I mean this is like but it's one more thing like in trying to figure out like how people interact with you, how they engage you, how did you determine what you're comfortable with and setting those kind of boundaries of saying like, yeah, you can say this, but we don't go yeah.
I'll tell you like this. Whenever they say something that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, or
Yeah.
I don't even want to answer,
Mhm.
I don't read the comment. I skip it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Just
even
don't
play
give it
around with them.
attention.
I just don't. I literally don't. And they will literally retype it. You just gonna ignore my question? Yeah, and I'm gonna do it again. And if you get out of line,
Yeah.
my mods,
They're going to do what they do best.
they gonna do it.
Yeah.
And they be itching. Because they don't get to do it too much. Like that. My mods, I give them full reign.
Yeah.
I'm not if they kick somebody out the chat, I'm not gonna question you why you did it.
Mhm.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I know they know me
Yeah.
and they know my personality. They can tell when I'm like getting upset or like if so I'm like if I'm questioning somebody, I'm side eyeing somebody because you said some really off the wall shit.
Mhm.
They know.
Yeah. Yeah. They know how to respond. They know what's up. And they also want to make sure that this is a place where everybody still wants to be. Like, if somebody out there is
Right.
just constantly making you uncomfortable, it also makes everybody uncomfortable.
Right. Right. Because I'm definitely, you'll know,
Yeah.
like you said, I'm a very expressive person.
Yeah.
If something is really like, it's hard for me to control my face on the camera.
Yeah. Everyone knows.
I was saying that earlier when I was playing the game. Like to be a streamer, you really have to like be confident or like really comfortable in yourself, or like if that's the way I'm like trying to, I don't know if those are the right words I'm thinking, because I was playing and
Mhm.
I was thinking about the fact that the camera was still on my face, and I know when I'm playing my face does all type of things, like it could be really ugly, it could like really like concentrating really hard, and the camera's still pointing at me.
Yeah. All of it. And it's all being captured. It's
It's
zoomed
still
in enough.
here,
Yeah.
like that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's like you basically are like, here I am, like, have at it, like,
Here's
ha
all the
please
emotions
be
I'm going through.
but please be nice at the same time,
Yeah.
and everybody's not nice.
Hmm. Have there been moments where it kind of challenged you, like, I don't want to do this? Because you've been streaming for a while.
There have been moments where it felt like it was work, where it
Mm,
felt like it was repetitive,
mm,
where it felt like I was starting to, like, do the script thing, like I was saying I don't wanna do, like, just saying the
yeah.
same thing every stream and I don't like that, so I just, like, take a break from it,
Yeah.
just a couple days.
Yeah.
Not nothing too crazy, like, maybe even just change up the schedule, my timing of when I actually stream.
Hmm.
Instead of just doing it in the morning, maybe more so in the afternoon, like 2, 1 o'clock type shit. Like just change it up because I don't want to get burnt out on it.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can tell
But it
this
also
energizes
is
you.
work. So it can get burnt, you can get burnt out on it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that shows that in the stream when you go through and say the same things again and again and again.
Because you're like, especially you trying to make little clips, you're trying to chop it down. Everything you're saying the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Well, and even more so, like if you're playing the same kind of games again and again, like if you are doing just 2K,
yeah,
right? There's
yeah,
the commentary. If you're not getting fresh or if you're not seeking inspiration outward, it's going to say the same thing.
it's gonna be the same. Yeah.
Man, that's hard though. That's hard.
It is. It is because you're you every day. So how can you
Yeah.
like I
It's a
don't know.
lot, but
I just wing it.
no, let's follow that train of thought cuz right, like there's so much when you want to take things externally of how much work you have to do to figure out who you are
Yeah.
and that you are constantly growing.
It's hard.
Yeah. You can't be stagnant.
No, you can't get comfortable
No.
because things are constantly changing in what we do.
Mhm.
And there's constantly somebody knocking at the door right behind you,
Yeah.
trying to get. Oh, I'm a firm believer. It's so many people in this world. It's really room for everybody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't just like I say, you got like I take a break, but you can't take a break for too long because somebody else is knocking.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to
And
be
in today's
consistent
world
enough.
with this internet, you get forgot about like that
Mm-hmm.
really quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't want to be forgotten. I don't.
No,
So
that's
I'm gonna stay in
fair.
their faces.
Yeah. I mean, you've worked hard to build a community, to build a place where you enjoy it. You don't want to
Right,
lose it.
right.
And let's be clear,
And then
you've made,
another difference.
yeah.
You were asking like the difference with TikTok and Facebook.
Yeah.
Another difference with Facebook, like some streamers just post just to post. When I post something, like I am literally in the comments, interact, like I be in it. Like
Yeah.
I really know most of the people on there
Mm-hmm.
from just them interacting with me,
Yeah.
commenting on my posts, being in the stream, commenting.
Yeah.
So it's a totally different feeling because I know a lot of people over there now.
Yeah.
TikTok, I don't know who's who.
Yeah. Yeah. It's trying to read the names, and some of them could
It's
be the same
so
names from
hard.
Facebook, but they have a different name.
No, but my people, they try to keep it the
They
same.
have
They
to.
try to do the same name, so I know. Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah, as El Marco says, I won't forget you, right? Like, or we got Big Aaron, like they follow, right? Because there's connection.
Right.
They're like, we know who you are. We don't care what
Yeah.
platform you're on, right? We're here.
And
We're
it's
part of the
true.
community.
It's true.
But that's not easy still, right? Like, it's different
Not at
people
all.
trying to build, trying to connect, trying to grow.
Yep.
Man, I feel like I
Ha.
need a breather after all that.
Day in the life.
Day in the life. But what are you working towards? Like, because people would look at where you're at now right now and say, you are successful. You have made it. Your Facebook is phenomenal. Your community members, the fact that they're willing to follow you across platforms, right? That's a real sign of building a strong community, because most of the time when you switch,
That's
most won't
hard though.
come. Yeah. So
Let me
you've,
say, okay, so my Facebook,
yeah.
I got flagged for something on my Facebook probably
Oh,
like a month ago, and they shut it down. Like my
oh,
monetization was off for 30 days.
yeah.
So I wasn't making anything for 30 days straight on Facebook.
What?
So it like really drove me
Yeah.
to have to grow my other stuff, like make sure I'm focusing and growing other things.
Yeah.
Kick was on the list. I was trying to do Kick,
Hmm.
but Kick is like it's so slow. Like it's cool. It was cool because you could play the music, but it's hard to try to get people 165,000 people to come from Facebook to
Yeah.
over here to Kick,
Yep.
a whole brand new platform that's
Yep.
nobody really knows about.
Yep. Yep. Or
It's
trusts,
hard.
or, there's a lot of weird feelings about Kick right
It's
now.
hard. And I can't
Yeah.
blame them on that because I'm like, damn, I don't want to have to download another app,
Yeah.
but you don't have to. You can go right on the website and watch it. But it's still like, the
But
little
if you
thing.
have to log into chat. Yeah.
I think
Right?
you can still do it from the website.
Oh, can you? I thought you
You
still
log
had to, like,
in.
so that way you'd have a username attached to it or
Well, you
something
can
like.
log in through the website
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
So you
But
can,
still,
I
then it's
believe you can
another
come
account that you've got to make.
right. It's still trouble. It's
Yeah.
still extra work
No.
when they're used to just seeing me right here on Facebook.
Yeah.
But then TikTok, everybody knows TikTok. Does everybody use TikTok? Not necessarily. I
Hmm.
wasn't a big TikTok user really, but my friend Mia, there she go. There go that
Mia,
girl Mia again.
Mia, Mia, Mia.
She's like, Britt, you should really try TikTok because I be in some of these guys' streams and they just show them so much love,
Yeah.
and the guys don't even say thank you. They
Oh.
don't even acknowledge the gifts or anything that anybody's given to. Now, me personally, when I stream,
Hmm.
like even if I'm in a game, my followers know me for this. Like I am very into my chat.
Yeah. That's your
I'm very
priority.
like I really try to read everybody's comment because I really want to say hello to every single body and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
So like I might end up losing a game
Hmm.
because of that.
Hmm.
It's just the way it goes because
Yeah.
I'm very much into like my community and
Yes.
keeping them right,
Well, that's
making
why
sure
you're
they good.
streaming. If you were concerned just first and foremost about your gameplay, you wouldn't stream it. Or you would just say,
No,
you would tell people, like, I'm not reading chat right now while I'm in the middle of the game. But it
right.
hurts your ability to connect with people. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You make choices. You make choices of what's important, and how you spend your time tells your audience what's important to you.
Yep.
Man.
It's true.
Well, I'm glad that Facebook's back to monetizing you again, because it's a lifestyle change, right? Like, you become
It
dependent on
is
it.
so
Yeah. You
Boy, something.
I mean, people forget, like, they're like, oh, well, you get a stream from home, but like, there are risks associated by choosing to invest time and career choices behind streaming because
Yes.
you are privy, right? Or you are a victim of whatever that platform deems as acceptable or not acceptable. And those rules
Right.
can change depending on what they're comfortable with.
And whatever they say goes. And if you have a
Yeah.
question, there's really not too many people that you can specifically
Hmm.
talk to resolve your problem.
Yeah.
So you're like really just out here, like in limbo, just counting down the days that they
Mhm.
gave you.
Yeah. Yeah. And it
Like I
also
said, they did my
depends.
shit wasn't monetized for
Yeah.
30 days straight. So that's a whole month with no pay that I had to like. I was on, that's when I went to Kick and I was trying to grind over there, but it was so slow.
Yeah.
But I was still doing it. And
Yeah.
then Mia suggested TikTok and I went over there and it was like that shit was jumping from the first night. It's
Yeah.
been great.
Yeah. It's been the right
And
fit
I've
for
been
you.
growing it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, and that's where you got to find out what works for you. But you make it
Yeah.
like, where do people find information? There's not like a handbook. There's no set like clear regulations, and you don't have a person you can talk to, right? Most of these like
Right.
Facebook guidelines is like, here's a white page that we typed up that is very generic, so that way we don't have to update it very
And it's
often.
old. It probably has old rules on it from when
Yeah.
Facebook gaming first started that
Yeah.
they haven't updated now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that shit.
it's it's just frustrating, and it's also
Very.
inconsistent because, right, the larger you are, the more of a target you are too. Like, you'll see some
Right.
people will post things still, like even breaking music
Right.
licensing approvals or images and shows, and if you're under the radar, there you
You
can
can
get away with
you
it.
you good. You can
Yeah,
get by, yeah.
but it's not a good policy because as you grow, you can't that's not scalable.
Right.
It can become
But then
very
I'm like,
dangerous.
they're running their ads and shit on my page. Like I'm making y'all money too. So
Yeah,
it's mind blowing.
so let me
It's
do
all
this.
crazy. Yeah. Let me do this shit.
So what do you want for you? Right? Like, as you go forward, you're on TikTok, you're on Facebook. Where do you go from here? What's your
Um,
year, 5 year, which sounds like a boring business question, but I want to know, like, how do we support you? What's your vision and where you want to go?
honestly, I want to be bigger, not just as a streamer, as a overall brand, because I do
Mm,
model and I do other things. So like
yeah.
I want all that to be encompassed into one. So
Yes.
like I'll do my own, I do photo shoots and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
I want to keep growing that. I want to keep growing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now it's like I wanted to I was a child model and then I stopped. And
Hmm.
now like being an adult trying to get back into it, it's like it was like I didn't know how to or where to start or like what even like because I don't want to be no lingerie model. I don't want to be like I want it was so hard to start. But since I stream
Yeah. Yeah.
and have grown everything up like this, it's
Mm-hmm.
like now I feel like I'm at a point where if I was to model and a company wanted me, they don't I don't have to be too hard on myself to be perfect because if they want me, they want 2K Boo now.
Yeah. They
They
want
want this,
you.
they want me.
They're not buying you just for the look. They want who you
Yeah.
are.
This is where like when I say I can't walk, my walk wouldn't matter because they want that walk that I have
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
They want me.
Hmm.
So like that's where I'm like I'm trying to do my modeling thing. I would love to.
Yeah.
I was on I was cast as an extra on BMF. I want to try to do some acting.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Do
so
it.
cool.
Yes.
It was
That's
so
awesome.
cool. Yeah. I was cast as an extra and I we was in like a it was a poker scene. So if you see a girl in a
Uh-huh.
red dress, it's a
Yeah.
tight red dress. It was
Yeah.
cute.
Huh?
And my hair was up and it was curly like right here and I'm
Hmm.
sitting and I'm just sitting there on the bar stool and the guys are walking by and this one guy like kisses my hand and it was yeah, they're like just fake talk, just fake talk to each other.
Yeah.
Me? No, I'm having a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like
It's real.
they gave us fake drinks and the guy sitting from me like have
You're
so
talking.
you been here before? You come here often?
Yeah.
So like, I'm
You're
over
not
here
talking
just
about punching
talking.
sharks. Come on.
And he's over here like da, 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 da. I'm like, no, nigga, we gonna talk. We
Yeah.
talking. And then they called me back after that because that was an actual scene
Yeah.
for one of the episodes.
Yeah.
But then they called me back and said that they wanted me to be a part of the marketing for it for season 3. So that was pictures instead of the episode.
Yeah.
So it was Meech and Terry, and they wanted me when I got there, they had my red dress pulled already, and
Yeah.
they're like, "This is you with my picture." I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
They're like, "This dress
And they
is
said, "We
you."
want you back in it again." Put me back in the same dress,
Yeah.
and I'm standing by the stage, like, right behind Meech.
Yeah.
So, basically, those are for pictures, like, they said they could go on billboards, they could go in the train stations, it could be on the side of a bus, red dress. Keep an eye out for the red dress.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I'll
I
mark her
don't know
this.
if
Is
you're
that
gonna
the
be
one you
able to
posted on
see.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. That it makes me think of like also like how hypnotizing like from do you remember the very first Matrix with the woman in the red
Long
dress?
Oh, uh-huh.
Like that's what I
Uh-huh.
imagine. Like you're gonna make people get into car accidents, right? Like they're gonna collide. Like there you are on the
I hope
train.
they can see me.
Yeah, of course. You're in a bright red dress. People are gonna see you. That's phenomenal. I'm so excited, but I'm glad you voiced that because like you this is what you've been building towards is that as you
Right,
continue
right,
to
right,
grow, it
right,
opens up more opportunities for you.
right.
And your community wants that for you, right? They want you to
They
go and have
do.
those experiences and come back and share it with them, right?
They do.
Yes.
They do.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, no ceilings. No ceilings. That's the right approach for that. That's exactly what we want. Because you are. You are personable. I love that you're actually talking.
What?
No, like
You love that
when they
I'm
said you
actually
do the
talking?
fake chat. No, 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 like in that the scene.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually holding
Yeah.
conversations.
But you're like
Yeah.
you again, like it's your whole style is that you fully commit to whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
you're 100%. None of it's ever fake. When you do it, you're real.
No. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I want more
And then, like I
opportunities for
said, I
you.
was in the, if you watch Duke Dennis and Amp them, I was in their
Mhm.
video, like, they dropped it a week ago, and everybody's comment, "Oh my god, how was it?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was normal as fuck.
What? Don't just okay. No, you can't describe it as normal. That's not
Well, okay, so this is what I say. I've known Duke
okay.
for years on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, I've interviewed him, like, we've been cool. So this is just the first time that I met him in person.
Okay.
But Kai was there, Agent was there, Duke was there,
Mhm.
and some other guys. I don't remember their names.
Yeah.
But I just was myself.
Yes.
We
Yes.
just had to talk. Basically, we had to keep them entertained and not get skipped. Basically, they're all sitting in a group, like 5 of them,
Yeah.
and you was over on that side, and you had to, like, talk and keep them entertained or else they'll say skip, which they had a whole room full of people over there they had to go through, so they gotta skip every single person
Yeah, that's a
'cause
lot.
they need clips on everybody, so they're gonna skip everybody. But I guess it's depending on how fast you get skipped.
Okay. Yeah. How long can you keep their attention?
Yeah,
All right.
so, I mean, I was on there for a good little minute, I was just myself, I was just
Yeah.
talking my shit about my gaming, I
Yeah,
was
I was
just
like, what
me.
did you talk about?
I was just me, but I was like, "Dude," and he looked up, and he was like, "What?" And he recognized me. I was like and he said, "We gotta play." Well, he said he'll beat me, and then
Yeah.
he said, "We gotta play."
Mhm.
But,
But
Kai
you'll
was
beat
cool,
him.
Kai was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll
He was
win if
cool.
they ever play with you.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah. I believe in you. I believe in you.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I've been doing this.
And you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep going on
But I
for it.
do wanna grow I wanna grow my YouTube.
Yeah.
I just wanna grow a lot of everything, really.
Yeah. Yeah. You're open to it. You're like, you see
Yeah.
opportunities and you're saying yes to them. That's the key thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be just gaming. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be just, 2K. It can
Hmm.
have something to do with gaming,
Yeah.
but it could have nothing to do with gaming at the
Yeah.
same time.
Hmm. Yeah. You're just there to have a good time, a fun time that's going to be,
Yeah.
that you're going to laugh with and that's going to make your
Yeah.
audience love it.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm about ready to check on these kids now. I'm hearing
Fair.
them.
Can I ask you one more question then? Give us
Okay, go ahead.
where then can we find you? Because let's be real, you're an amazing, dynamic individual. I love that you shared where you want to go with us because that's sometimes vulnerable to put it out there in the open for
It's
others.
a hard question too, because
Yeah. Because you don't know what's
it's
going to come your way. This isn't like a
yeah,
set
right,
path. There's no like, okay, once you've done this, you're naturally going to do that.
right.
You're
The
reaching out.
sky's the limit, really. I'm pretty
Yeah.
open to a lot of shit,
Yeah.
but
But that's the
for to
intimidating
find
part.
me,
It's the whole sky.
okay, it is,
Yeah.
and I want to touch it all.
Okay.
But okay, for me, you can find me. I stream on Facebook in the mornings
Mm-hmm.
at 2K Boo.
Yes.
That is where the majority of my stream is. That's where, like, that's where
Bread and
it's my
butter.
love.
Yes.
Yeah. That's in the morning time. And at night, I stream on TikTok at 2K Boo. And I'm on everything else 2K Boo. Instagram is 2K Boo,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Twitch, TikTok. The only thing that's not is my Twitter. That's underscore 2K Boo.
Okay. Dang it. Somebody else took it from you, didn't they?
They did.
Dang. It's always Twitter. Come on.
I
Come on.
tried to have it all lined
No,
up.
I know. No, it's great though. Listen, you're an amazing individual. I'm gonna kind of see where we started from calling you amazing at the beginning. No, you're
Oh,
a dream individual. You're dynamic. You're authentic. I loved having on here and talking about animals. I will talk about fighting a gorilla
thank
with you
you for
any
having me.
day.
I've enjoyed myself and it's been very comfortable. You helped my nerves. Everything was great. It was
Well,
great. I enjoyed myself.
we're going to have to snag more of your time sometime, but I'm going to go ahead and have us wrap up this stream today. Listen, y'all, if you aren't following 2K Boo, you absolutely need to. And even if you are following, find her on another platform and follow her there as well.
Yes.
Come on.
All of that.
You can do it. But seriously, when you find good people who are doing amazing things, who are sharing their authentic selves, we want to amplify them. That's always our goals. When we find good people, we want to support their goals. We want to see them more in this space. The way that we do it is by actually supporting them, right? Following,
Right.
saying hello in chat. That means the world, okay? So
It
keep it up.
does.
It does. It does. Y'all are amazing. We'll see you all next week for another episode of Pink Pixels, where we'll be doing more of our streamHERs series. We'll see you all later. Bye,
Bye, y'all.
everyone.